Hey, Steve and Jade. I'm just curious, can you tell us, how are you guys doing right now?
We're good, actually. Our relationship is better now than before this happened. We get to spend every night at home. We both are very fortunate that we are essential workers, so we're working all day long. So we feel very bad for the people that are unemployed and that they are affected by this more than we are. But at this point, we're home every night, get to spend time as a family with our kids, and we're closer as a family. We're actually enjoying the stay-at-home order to a point of being home every night.
What are some of the struggles that you have faced during COVID-19?
So for me, some of the struggles is we're facing more than one pandemic here. We're facing the pandemic of COVID, but we're also facing the pandemic of isolation, and which increases depression, increases anxiety. And for someone who's never experienced that, I've never been an anxious person. I've talked to enough people where I know what it feels like and what it looks like to most everyone, but I've never experienced it myself. During this pandemic, I have. And so I just like to tell everybody out there, stay steadfast. You're not alone. Just making sure that you are taking the opportunity to call, to FaceTime, and that you are asking for help, because most likely if you ask for help, there's somebody out there feeling the exact same way that needs to call, and it's probably someone in your close circle. And so if you guys can get together and call and discuss what you guys are feeling, that's gonna be huge for your health and your state of well-being as a whole.
As you guys are doing pretty well now, and as you've faced those challenges and struggles during COVID-19, what are some ways that each of you have grown in your relationship with Jesus and seen him faithful in your life?
Well, Jesus has a plan. Last year, my word of the year was health. We really took it to the level and listened to God and created Revolution Health. And it was just, we just were obedient. And we had no idea this was going to happen. God did. Jesus knew this was going to happen. He put us in a situation where we were at to do what we needed to do, and we obeyed him. And we didn't expect our first year of business to be run through the mud of COVID and all this stuff, but there's a reason why Jesus put us there, because he knew that this community needed what we were there to offer. And we're still trying to be obedient, trying to listen, and the different business decisions with the antibody tests, get those coming, and not have enough money because we're under the gun. We're still trying to be obedient, and we just see the floodgates open, and it's just amazing to watch him work.
I'd like you to tell me something right now in your life that's bringing you joy.
For me, it's our nature walks. So Steve and I and Jackson and our dog Apollo go for nature walks, usually either before dinner or after dinner. And that's something that we really have never done, and we're doing it almost daily at this point. And so I am really, really enjoying just getting out and seeing God's creation, and making jokes, and just being outside is fantastic.
Yeah, the weather being crappy for the last week or two has really been a hindrance, but now that it's warming up and it's nice, and it's gonna be nice the rest of the week, yeah, the outside time, the actual walking and talking and
flying kites.
Yeah, flying kites. Who would have thought? Flying a kite is fun. Having the time to do that, and that's what's probably bringing us the most joy, is actually not having to run around and do things that we love, but actually having home time in the nice weather.